Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon NZ for another weekly recap. First, foremost, and always, praise the Lord Jesus Christ for the ability to come and do these things. Let's get into it. Secondly, I just want to give a big shout out to all of you that are coming back and watching another video for another week. Super excited about this week. Lots happened. Got a lot of things done. So let's crack into it. Firstly, I'm going to go over the big numbers. So right now, I'm in 1200, sold 450, and inventory around 1300. And if my cards come back at 10 that I've got away for grading the Eevee, the Gardevoir, and the Squirtle, I'm looking at about closer to $2,000 inventory. So super stoked, super excited for those cards to arrive back. This week's super exciting, super cool interactions were one, I was able to help this guy with his master set down in Chicago, all the way from here in little old Hamilton. I had a few cards he needed for his master sets across multiple sets. So I just sent those off now. So the bro will be getting those in the mail anytime soon. Wow, what a epic distance. The second interaction I'll talk about is a guy I'd met on the other side of Hamilton, far away from me, but I went out to his house to go and grab some cards off him. And, it was just good to talk to him. He didn't know too much about the Pokemon trading card and the value of the cards, but he got super excited when I was telling him the value of some of these cards that he had, and it was epic to meet the bro. I think he was from Mexico. He sounded Spanish. It was awesome interaction. It was epic. There's another guy I met out in Te Awamutu. I went and got his cards this week as well. So I've done a bit of traveling, and I managed to pick up, an epic bundle of cards from the bro he used to collect way back, and he had just put his cards away. What I was fortunate with him is that when he was collecting right. He put all of his stuff into top loaders. And he looked after his stuff, but he hadn't been back into Pokemon, and he was just looking to move his cards on. So I was happy to pick up his cards as well, and hopefully I can get them to the right place. Over here, I'm going to put a card, and you're going to guess what Pokemon is this. Yeah, all these are saying Bidoof. Nah, that's a Ditto. I didn't realise that I picked this card up from the bro, but I did. And that actually peels off. Magic. Bit of a slacker on the old seal product. I ended up opening 3 of the tins and selling one of the tins to my mate. He was off to Wellington to the Armageddon, and here we. Fortunately, I did put some of that money that I had of that $200 towards more sealed product. So I've got another 4 tins here, and I've got one on the way, and I've got like 4 blister packs on the way. I do a pack a day challenge, so some of those blisters, once I get through the pack a days that I'm doing, might be used in that or not. I felt like a businessman earlier today. I went out to Card Merchant in town where I was meeting three people and dropping off some cards for one purchase made on Trademe. I sent them all in the same message, come at the same time, and say it was epic and fun just being able to go like, oh hey, yep, this is for you, this is for you. So I traded out a Prime Catcher, Hero's Cape, and I sold a Bianca's Devotion. I picked up a Perrin Full Art, and I picked up an All Form Illustration Rare, and I also straight traded at value Quaxwell for a Miraidon Hyper Rare. So it's cool, and I got to meet one of the other traders who do on Facebook, who make a connection and do a bit of networking with the brother. I'm going to chuck on in the description some of the next lot of Trademe. And what I've learned from Trademe is as a seller, the most ideal thing you can do is list all your things all on the one day and have them end on the same day, because a lot of people that bid, as a seller, you're able to ship goods more than one card at a time. So some people that are buying cards find multiple of your cards interesting and they purchase them, but they have to wait for the rest of your listings to end. I'm going to be listing the maximum number I can list all on the same day, have them ending on the same day, so that when people are interested in multiple different bundles or multiple different cards, they're able to get it all done on the same day. So it's my bad on my part, but here on forward I'm able to say, yep, this is the best way to do it. Lastly, just a big thank you again. Make sure, if you can, give us a like, leave a comment on these videos. Tell me what's up, tell me how you're going, tell me what your plans are, tell me what my plans are. Buy a card off me on Trademe, you'll be the man for it. Buy all my cards. And I look forward to coming back in a week's time and doing another weekly recap. Hopefully it was exciting as this week, and hopefully I've done some big trades and sold lots of cards. But shout out to you. I hope you're not having a number twos while watching this. I hope you're learning something as I'm learning, and I hope if you have any information, you'll share with me. I'll catch you fellas in 1 week. Peace out.